like about cars?
Everything, every car that you like.
Like Lamborghini Aventadors, Ferraris. There's a lot of cars. I don't know.
I got car boys, man. We ain't playing around, man. But this is the night. You get all the boys together. You bring the homie over. You got the cameras. You got the SRT. I had it before it was even cool to get a Hellcat SRT. Ain't no Scat Pat 392. Shout out to the homies with all of them. I had the Hellcat. My brother, you know what time it is with me. All right, cuz yeah. Now we on like.
Right now, we got NBA veteran, 10 years in the NBA. Got the charity game. You know what I'm saying? He got his own clothing brand, own sense of style. He's in real estate. Now he's back in the NBA with a different position. You know, West Charlotte legend, my man Amo, my brother. What's good, bro?
What's going on, brother? Well, we started off with it.
Yo, I'm about to say,
I
man.
swear to God.
Hey, how was my intro, though? I'm working on this.
It was cool,
It was
bro. You
all
got
right.
some stuff out. I ain't tripping. It's good.
I mean, my bad, bro.
Nah,
like,
you good.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
nah,
I
it's
didn't write
cool.
anything down. It's all off the top.
No, it's love, bro. It's the Life Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Been
My
tour
bad.
development partners. That's love. That's with the real estate. You know what I'm saying? West Boulevard. Shout out to West Charlotte. We love everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're doing everything, bro.
So
Front
basically,
office,
I gotta tighten up.
OKC. Yeah, we working on it. You working. You working on everything. Shout out to the Thunder, everything, front office position. I'm blessed. Everything going on, bro. Bro pulled up to the crib. You know what I'm saying? And this is my brother right here. I love him, man. He always A1 and he's a hard worker and he's progressing. 2015 Dodge Hellcat. Real talk. My family, my dad, uncles, a lot of my big homies, we car guys. You know what I'm saying? Cutlasses, old school Impalas, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when they started making the Magnums and the Dodges, and then what changed stuff for me was I couldn't get that because I was in college. I saw T.I. at the video, and T.I. is one of my favorite rappers ever, one of my favorite people ever. He the homie, big homie. He said, "What's up, what's happening?" in Bankhead, and I saw the first time the new Challenger. At the time, my daughter's mother, we was watching it on like YouTube or something. We saw it on the video or something. And I said, this is when I was in college. And I was undrafted. It wasn't like I knew I was going to get drafted or nothing like that. He pulled up in the car and went to his hood in the Challenger. And I said, I'm getting that. But I researched and saw it was an old Challenger. I saw a commercial, and then a homie sent me something about a Hellcat. And I was like, what is this? They was like, nah, it don't look like that. I went to take because I sold my old Challenger.
What year was that?
I sold that product. I sold that as soon as they started making these. So this like, I kept that at home. So I was in OKC, about to go to OKC.
So you had the Challenger. What year was that when you had your first Challenger?
My first Challenger was like 2009. So in 2007 when I seen it, and then I was like 2009, it was like, get it. So I got it. You know what I mean? I got it shipped out. I was playing, you dig what I'm saying? Like I was right. And then I saw they were doing the Hellcat. So I was like, okay, cool. I said, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Because you look at the grill, you look at the body type, you feel me? And it came out, my bro was like, yo, there's something available in Charlotte. You in OKC, but I can get it done. I said, all right, cool, get it done now. I sell it now. So I sold after about 5-6 years the old Challenger. Got the Hellcat. And then everybody talking about Hellcats now. And Trackhawks and SRTs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's cool though, because you know, I like being now I'm like the OG of in Charlotte of kind of that. It's like a versatile car, if that makes sense, bro. Like and this I say this with all real respect, with it, like dope boys want that, businessmen want it, older guys want it because it's like a traditional car, and then it's like we like engines, especially if you from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like you want them kind of cars. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up behind that. Like all my uncles, my dad, my aunties, my mama, all of them, they love that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's something that's like behind it, especially if you're from the South. You want a muscle car, an American muscle car. You know, my homies got Camaros, my homies got Mustangs. You know what I'm saying? I like Dodges because my daddy. Shout out to my daddy, Larry Mayhew. Shout out to my father. Every car he got is either a Dodge or a Cadillac. So every car I have, and they black. So all my cars is black. You know what I'm saying? Muscle cars or it's a Cadillac, like Escalade. You know what I'm saying? And the Benz, like real talk, bro. You feel me? So like it's about like you know, it's like tradition when you in the South. Shout out to my Uncle Adam too. My Uncle Adam. You know, unfortunately we saw each other again at a funeral not too long ago, a few months ago. And he was like, cause he remembered when I first got the Challenger when I was younger. And I went to his house and pulled up on him, and he was like, you know what this car is? Like, and I ain't he was giving me game on it. I knew what it was, but he was like breaking everything down. He the OG. And then, you know, a few months ago I went to a funeral and he was like, he didn't know I was coming. And he was like, I knew that was you in that Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? And he know cars before everything coming out. You know what I'm saying? He know everything, like even as an OG, like you feel me? And we jumped in the car, and I was like, we in the church parking lot, hit that thing. You know what I'm saying? He like, don't you dog it out. Don't you tear this car up. I'm like, I'm not. Now I'm gonna tell you, my uncle that I'm talking about, Uncle Adam, is the man, excuse me, the man that took my mama to the hospital to give birth to me. And he was in the old school, deuce in the quarter. He picked my mama up from Little Rock Apartments and took her to the hospital. And you know what I'm saying? And like we still had that conversation about that, but we always had this connection with cars, you know what I'm saying? And he got a connection with both sides of my family, which is crazy. He like the only person with a strong connection on both sides of my family, daddy and mama's side, you feel me? Uncle Adam, I love him, man. I swear to God on my life. He's the realest. He real, bro.